Hey everybody, welcome to BombSquad. I'm Dan Stacy, and you are about to witness my nerdy family and I use silly voices and exploding dice to tell a good story. And let's see, what announcements? This will be coming out after it. So we will have already done or be doing the week this comes out. I can't remember in this moment, but the Kanaga movie night, because we
it was awesome. Should have been there. Oh man,
lots of giveaways.
It's real.
Great. It also means we are well on our way to the themed collaboration with Adam from the Interplanar Crossroads. We'll be wrapping up March of the Max when this comes out and headed into April, which suddenly blanking on what it is, but you'll know if you check out Adam's channel and ours. We'll be doing Force Forge. Of course, our thing now, on top of BombSquad, is we live stream Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern. We've got, the Knights of New Seattle will have begun by the time this comes out, with the crew from Outlaws of Alkenstar going into Savage Worlds and a Fallout homebrew setting with Jacob, Chiro Chiba, and Mr. Moral Compass. Of course, Kristen and I. So check that out if you haven't. And let's see. I don't think there's any other announcements that I can think of. So Kristen's nervous.
I'm so nervous.
We're gonna...
Is anyone pregnant at the moment?
No. Yeah, Rachel's still
Rachel
pregnant.
is still pregnant.
Okay.
We actually had this...
Barely.
That baby's holding on.
She's rolling that D20 every day.
For this game.
That's it. This is it.
I'll be pregnant again.
Yeah, there we go. No, thanks to you, Patreon and local supporters, for getting us the OBS set up with capture card and everything. Thank you so much to all who support us. Thank you guys for sitting around while I set it all up. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Janae. Today we have Janae.
Hey, Janae!
Cheer is out of state. Cheer will be back next month. Thank you, everyone. Let us dive into
the Manor Burniest episode of BombSquad.
I honestly, let's dive into the most nerve-wreckiest episode of BombSquad.
Okay.
I'll take that.
And we dive back in.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened, but if you become a patron or a local supporter, you can see what didn't happen.
There's like an episode worth of extra content, guys. It's gonna be awesome.
Hopefully things go well. We're having a little audio trouble. I think I fixed it. We'll see.
It's kind of sounds like Batman.
Is that good?
Oh no, it's so good.
Okay.
Quinn's feeling kind of like Batman right now.
All right. So, as always, we pick up right where we left off.
No, it's like 3 seconds later, because all the guards are just standing there in awe.
Yes, they're standing there now. Well, so Brianna has gone down as Aurora has smashed through the magical shield that she was using and cut into her with her sword. Brianna is... hold on, music's a little loud.
We're feeling it.
Yeah, you're feeling it. So, what was I thinking? So, Brianna is a PC character sheet. So, she is at finishing blow status right now. So, she's not dead, but she is at finishing blow. So, just for you guys mechanically to know. As she goes down and she's crawling away from Aurora, and Aurora has her epic one-liner. Check out last episode if you haven't seen it. As that one-liner goes off, there's statues around the house, a lot of seabird motifs around this estate. Miscellaneous ones throughout all of a sudden move and open their mouths and start screaming this like warning horn. Everybody roll a perception. Who thinks they are paying attention?
Are they supposed to like keep away like the
Thinks they're
youth,
paying
like so they're not like
attention.
loitering
Well, yeah.
around the grounds? Like, is it like
Maybe.
high pitched so like only we can hear it?
No.
Oh,
It's like screaming, so wouldn't everybody...
If you're paying attention to everything around you, this isn't about the birds in particular. Aurora would just know this is a warning thing that the estate has set up.
Good, because I rolled a 10.
Guess what doesn't matter? But I just roll 4 of. Okay.
Wait,
4 4s.
okay.
A 2.
Maybe 2.
16, 18, yeah, 26.
Wow.
That's
I'll roll
great.
perception, but I'll give myself disadvantage because Bim Bam is still
She's coming
chewing
out of
on.
it.
There's a lot.
You got a lot of others going on
for sure.
in
For sure.
her head and in her heart right now.
Hey,
We're back.
We didn't notice it.
What do we do?
Mini dive.
hopefully we make it through the night. We're having a lot of problems here. I am so sorry. You guys are enjoying laughing at us anyway. So we were getting perception
We're having a great
numbers.
time.
26.
26. 4 D4 explosions.
Very nice.
And they don't mean anything.
No.
So I'm back to an 8.
Okay. Well, that's different. Aurora got 10.
10.
Whoops.
Brick got 20, and then
16.
Pim Pam for 16. Okay.
Okay.
You know what? Okay. Yeah,
have to
Pim
do
Pam's
first.
enough to see. So it's only Aurora who's focused on Brianna right now. You guys all catch, because when the bird alarms go off, you see a glistening light shoot all the way around the estate and then fade away. And then the boys catch that the guards, their little emblems they wear that pin their cloaks or capes, depending on what they're wearing, glow for a second, and their pupils just fully dilate, and they kind of look straight at Brianna. Aurora, you know that the sounds of the alarms it's a defense with the estate, magical security thing that calls the city guards when there's trouble. So Brianna may have had it connected to her and her state of safety. So I'll give you guys, because we're just diving right back into this in this moment, I need a minute to decide what you're doing. What do we want to do?
Sounds
Are
like
we
they,
still in combat, though? That's the
The
thing.
guards are there. I'm just giving you guys a minute because it's been a month.
So the guards aren't like... They're not like freezing or anything.
No, they just all say
Aurora,
like
what this means is they just
you
they've
couldn't, but
invited
you
more
could
people to
roll
the party
eliminate.
for us.
It's like
so
auditory coke
Saved
that they
us some
just
trouble.
did.
Auditory coke.
Yes. No, Brick just doesn't know magic at all. So
18.
they look like they've been inflicted with like the dominated bane.
Oh.
Okay.
I don't know that there would be any way you could know. Maybe if you used a perk and asked the Arc Heroes, you could potentially get more information on what's going on, but for sure they're dominated.
So then after that, Aurora is grabbing the unconscious body and is heading towards the
Of
house
Brianna?
of Brianna and
Okay.
heading towards the house.
Okay.
In the house?
Going towards the house, yeah.
Okay. How many guards are there?
There were... Did you guys take one out?
I did.
Yeah, you did take one out.
The correct term was crushed.
Did you really?
So I think
Yeah,
we're
it
at
was-
6
it was
guards
both
right now. There are
swords.
more coming
oh, yes.
that you can
Okay.
hear. Estate guards specifically. So, okay, yeah, if you're gonna do
I
that,
think so.
yeah, that's fine. I think we need to go into a challenge event just right away.
Sorry, real quick.
Yeah.
We could totally do that. Because this might depend on what you have in your possession. Is domination, the dominated bane, whatever, is that a bane?
Yes, it's a bane.
Okay. Because you have your thing
Yeah, I do have a thing.
and I have my thing. So we can at least undo it
I don't
potentially.
thing.
Julie, do the thing. It's copyrighted, don't use that.
What thing? Am I missing something?
Yeah, you are.
The
Don't worry
Julie
about it.
thing. Go ahead.
All right, I'm just gonna watch this play out.
Let's roll for initiative.
Okay.
So we have a turn order.
Okay.
I think it's going to be good. And I need to
That's the
grab
Batman sound
some
right there.
stuff, actually, too. You got the markers.
Yes, we do. Right?
Not great.
Piece this stuff. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
The reference.
I just don't know if it's
Worth
that
it?
worth it.
Well, I mean, if we're able to get some of them not.
I can get
On
some of them
that.
not by casting sword.
I mean, yes, but if they can help us instead of just us them being against us.
We don't know they're actually going to help us.
Well, there's a way to find out.
I was just going to hamstring half of them, and the other half will have to help them hobble.
With dominated, they probably wouldn't be able to. They'd probably just come after us and let their other people just suffer.
22 for the guards.
Excellent.
Shucks.
22 to beat that.
The initiative.
Oh, initiative. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think we'll get an initiative so we can go in turn order. 'Cause things are gonna be happening
21.
fast.
Me
Dang
too.
it.
20.
I had 21 as well.
What?
That's funny. That actually works well. There you go.
It was the Coke! They're so strong!
They're so strong.
Brick, you had 20,
21.
21. You had 20.
20.
Okay.
So effectively, it's the team. Now you guys can work in that order, but since it's baddies and then the team,
We can do whatever we want.
you guys can mix and match. as
Free
you
flow.
Yeah, for sure. So with Aurora's going to grab Brianna. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3 guards with crossbows. The others have swords.
The crossbow, one of the crossbows is one of the guys that I took out.
Yeah, there were originally 7 total.
Okay.
So now there's 6, and there were 4 crossbow guys.
Okay.
So they're
Stinky.
Yeah, I think what Pim Pam wants to do then is see if she can sever bowstrings and dismantle weapons as much as possible. She doesn't really like the idea of having to actually, especially because these guys are being presently dominated. That's going to hit her too close to coercing them against their will, even though she thinks they would probably still want to help Brianna. The fact that they don't have a choice means she's not going to go and like actually hamstring them and have them still trying to walk toward her. She can't bring herself to do that. So she's going to try to particularly cut the strings on the crossbows. And maybe disarm guards. If they got like swords and stuff like that.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. Who we got left? Let's see. Oh, interesting.
Actually, egress is a sawtooth katana. Can I use that swordbreaker and try and like catch and snap some?
Like the crossbows?
No. The crossbows are just sever, but for the swords, I think I'm going to use that for disarming moves because I can catch it in the teeth and
Yeah.
twist.
Yeah, you'd be rolling your agility. I just lost count. 12, 17.
Math face.
Yeah. I
Your
just
math
lost
face,
count.
you just go blank.
I know, I got too much in my head.
Oh no, he's having a memory again.
Okay. All right, so it's going to be Aurora, your CR, because the guards are focusing on you, is 31.
Whose turn is it?
So the guards have rolled a 31 against Aurora to stop her from taking.
Makes
Brianna.
sense.
1 is running in and specifically going to take Brianna from you. The other guards have shot arrows at you to pin down. Some are hitting you.
Okay.
So that's going to be your CR in the challenge event. So we're going to be simulating
Is
the combat
31?
events you guys do. 31, yeah.
Jeez.
Because the guards are rolling for your CR. The other guards, the 2 guards that are dealing with you guys, only rolled a 16. So whatever you guys doing, the boys CR right now. But because you specifically grabbed Brianna, most of them are focused on you.
Okay.
In every round that's going by, more guards are going to show up. Unless you guys do something or change locations, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not 6 seconds of combat. You know, this is challenge event. We're kind of flavoring it. We're going to, rather than do it square by square, this is more of a swaths of time and space. And we'll use the guards will be your CR for each round.
So all of us, 31 is the CR?
No, 16 if you're dealing with the guards directly. If you want to assist Aurora in any way, it's 31 for the guards going after Aurora.
Could our success in dealing with the guards lower the CR? Because then the guards are getting taken from
I'm down with
Aurora?
That. For sure. It'll be the opposite if you fail.
Okay.
You know what I'll say, though, actually? For if you guys choose... We'll do lower CR if you guys choose to deal directly with the guards dealing with Aurora. If you're dealing with the guards outside of Aurora that are going against you, and you exceptionally succeed, Aurora will get advantages on her roll.
Okay.
If that sounds good. Because it's a way lower CR for the guards not directly dealing with Aurora. But it'll help.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna go ahead and make.
doing.
I'm gonna go ahead and make mine. And I just remember another thing about egress. Egress is cold attacks, which means that I'll catch the blade in close to the handle and just freeze and brittle the object.
It does have that as
It does have that ability, and hopefully that'll also encourage them to like let go of it.
That'll give you an advantage on that, since you're specifically trying to disarm the weapons
Oh, very nice.
as an item, because that's an extraordinary.
Are you going for Aurora's or the ones closer to you?
I don't care the ones closer to me.
Okay.
I want the ones that are directly interacting with Aurora and stopping us from our mission.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. 10, 1 Splody, and a 9, which means we're starting out at 29.
Very nice.
That's great.
Now,
Ryan can't look.
36.
36 is a success. Wow. That was a tough one. Very nice. All right, I want to hear everybody's rolls, and then we'll kind of story build the whole scene, and then we'll move to the next scene. So that's awesome. All right, so that's one success. That means the CR lowers for Aurora.
This is a challenge event.
This is a challenge event, yeah. So there's more going on than just 6 seconds. This is a swath of time. Aurora's taking her to the estate, so I assume you guys, Pim Pam's helping her. So I assume you guys are all going that way. So the next scene will be getting into the estate. But this is dealing with the outside. And city guards will be arriving in 6 rounds. And that will be adjusted if you have too many failures. It'll be sped up.
Okay.
As it shows you guys taking longer with whatever you're trying to do. So, okay, boys. We'll have Aurora go last, since whatever you guys do will aid or...
She's going last. Okay.
Yeah, just because it ended up that way.
Gotcha.
Do you know what you want to do?
Pim Pam already did that. So my for Quinn's minor action, he was going to heal Aurora. Since we're doing a challenge event, because she's only at 11 HP, and so so Quinn wanted to be able to heal her as part of what he was going to do. And then is there one perchance that looks like that they are a higher rank?
Yeah, especially with your perception. Yes, one definitely looks like a captain. That's the one directly tackling Aurora.
Okay. Can I want to do restoration on him.
Oh, restoration. Interesting. Okay.
Because I want to take the bane off of him.
Yep. Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
to be able
So-
to at least, if not pause him,
Yep.
to see what's going on, but if not, then to be able to talk with him about it.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Take 2 disadvantage to the roll. No, you can go the healing and the restoration. That's all creation.
yep.
So I like this for the challenge event.
Okay, but do 2
2
disadvantage.
disadvantage because of the potent tears on the bane. Now,
Okay.
if you have any feats or perks to apply to it, each of those will be an advantage. I think 2 disadvantage too, because you're trying to do 2 different things on top of it being potent.
Sure. Can I essentially do this like a focus action so Archelon doesn't get in anything?
Not exactly focus action, but I was actually going to say companions.
Yes.
You guys have an advantage on whatever you're doing.
Okay.
With the companions, but only one of you is going to roll
Oh, okay.
in the challenge event. Sorry, I was thinking that beforehand.
Okay.
So yes. Now you can choose if Archelon rolls or if Ajax rolls, but
Yeah.
only one of the 2 character sheets rolls and has 1 advantage to start.
Gotcha. So I guess what I'll do is I'll do a legend point, but then with Archelon's thing, that will make it a straight roll.
Yeah. Okay. Straight roll +1.
+1.
This is against the 31 since you're dealing with those guys. Especially trying to remove the Bane for sure.
Okay. We got one of them that exploded. This is that. Wait, I'm sorry. Yep. Okay. Okay. 20, 30, 34.
34.
34.
Wow.
Yay!
Wow. All right.
Sweet.
Is it going down? I thought it went down at successes.
For Aurora.
Oh.
For Aurora, it goes down.
Sorry,
So
boss.
now hers goes down twice. And Quinn, I was going to say Arkira.
Just make this beautiful duo that is just meant to be together. Just, you know.
Yes. Okay, that's very cool. Brick.
So, Brick still has the we need different names for grandmas because now there's 2 grandmas in the mix. The gnome grandma, Brianna's grandma.
Yes.
Do we have a name for
She's
her?
not a, she's a halfling. Yeah, I was
Sorry.
like, wait, no?
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
Did Pim
sorry.
Pam just like hamstring by accident? I don't know. You decide. Comment below.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Gnomes and halflings all look alike, okay?
Wow. I thought we were family. We've been together all this time.
They're just smaller than me, okay? So the halfling.
The halfma?
Halfma! Halfma! Yeah.
The grand half?
That sounds like I decapitated her or something.
The grand half.
Grand Halfma.
This is so stupid.
Do it.
She wakes up and goes, "It's a trap!" 'Cause it's grand.
Yeah, I know about it.
Okay, we're good.
Okay,
What are you doing?
Brick is still going to hold on to her.
Yes.
So I don't think he would. He wouldn't go into the fray and like do blades.
Okay.
So I think he would hang further back and do like suppressing fire with his pistol on whoever had crossbows.
Okay. All right.
If there was incoming fire from the crossbows.
Yeah, yeah.
And still like following the team. If they're moving, he would be staying back.
Yep.
Probably like holding the grandma on the opposite side of wherever the action is coming from, and then just suppressing fire.
Okay, so that'll be against the 16 then.
Okay.
By suppressing fire, are you trying to do like a disarm thing and break the weapons, or just like at their feet to try and slow them down?
If I hit them, great, but just more. I want
Just
them
kind of wild.
because I'm running
Got
and
it.
holding. I can't aim very well, and I'm moving. I mostly just don't want them to be able to fire freely.
Got it. Understood.
Um.
That's good.
So firing with agility.
Yep. And if you're blind firing and taking ground, I think I'm going to give you a legend point, and you're not getting the advantage from Ajax.
Okay.
Nice.
For choosing to hold on to Grandma and running blind fire.
Okay.
So straight roll.
It is a 16.
Oh!
Yay!
Attacker wins in Open Legend.
Wow.
So,
Yeah.
nice. Yeah, they do.
Oh, wait. It doesn't matter. The 10 is the D10. So I...
He's
Do it again. Let's just
Sorry, I got freaked out by adding it up. 19.
19. Okay, I was going to say, if you got exceptional success, she would have gotten an advantage. But that's a success. Okay, so last but not least, Aurora.
Is it a straight roll, or do I get advantages from any?
We've
Or
reduced the.
it's just reduced.
We've
Okay,
reduced
okay.
the DC. Yeah.
Okay.
You do have an advantage from Battle Trance. I think that applies in what you're doing.
I don't know if it does because it's all attacks. So that's the thing. I'm gonna go insubstantial, and I'm heading towards the manor to go
okay.
in it.
Interesting. Okay, here's one thing you know. You can't make other people insubstantial. You can only make yourself insubstantial. Now, I will throw out, you could attempt to, however, and this is a self-limitation within the world, you're literally bringing them into death and then trying to bring them back out. You can do that because you always have one foot in the sea of stars. So you could attempt to do that with Brianna, but she's fishing below.
You come back out, she's just a skeleton.
I try to go into the sea of stars. You just go sailing down the river.
So think about how cool that is a finishing blow. I'm not telling you. I'm just making him so jealous. Into the sea of stars.
That's it.
Like the most overkill you could possibly do. 1 HP, I'm bringing you into death. You are going there.
Feel
I'm
it.
killing
Where was
you.
that move with the other necromancers, woman?
She wasn't high enough power level.
That's funny.
But I just want you to know, all of those
Yeah.
options are viable. I just want you to know.
How far away am I? I don't even know how far away I
from
am.
the estate?
She just kind of sinks lower into the ground as she's running towards it.
I'm just loving the idea. You're feeling really cool and coming out of death with Brianna. It's just a skeleton.
So you left something behind there.
And all of us is like, this moment of silence, like,
A skeleton. It's just a skeleton with the skull size of the hole.
the skull does the wall. And the necklace is still there around her neck. So we know it's her.
Anywho, this is a challenge event, so it doesn't really matter because we're covering that
Okay.
time. You'll cross it, but you.
So
you
maybe, so I don't know how far away I am, but I can
60
become
feet or so
insubstantial
from you.
myself to try to get us there. So if anybody's trying to grab me,
Right,
I can
that would
swing
not-
her away,
Yes, but you
and
wouldn't be
they'll
able to
go
drag
through
her
me. Ah,
because you become
Rope around her.
insubstantial.
Only my
I
hand
would
is
say
not
that goes into
substantial.
the thing. The boon insubstantial, when you do it, you cannot be targeted. Your guard and toughness cannot be targeted, but you also can't target guard and toughness. That's a trade-off.
Moloch
Okay.
shows up and poofs
and
them both
poofs
in
them
there.
in.
Oops, I'm in.
Now I don't know what to do. That was my plan.
So you can still do that, but I would say, yeah, it's just the way it works.
So just dragging her.
You could absolutely drag her. Now you could attempt blipping in and out with insubstantial is interesting because you could turn it on and off.
So like if
So-
someone goes to grab you, you
Right.
kind
Sure.
of step out, reposition, grab on.
Yeah, maneuver that way.
That would be
okay.
really cool. Kind of
Okay.
mixing with some kind of like jujitsu or acrobatics
Or
sort of
dance.
stuff. Dance.
Dance,
Oh,
salsa.
Break
Dance.
dance.
Brick dance.
Brianna.
with Brianna. That's really
Why
cool. So
not?
I'm totally down
That was a
with
Jackie
that.
Chan movie. You should watch it. It's great.
Call
like
it Dance
that.
Through Death. You could totally do it. Like
Yes.
Pim Pam would totally
So-
encourage that.
But do I get
It would
the
look like
battle
the Pirates
trance
of the
and the
Caribbean,
attack
where they come
specialization?
in and out
Because
of
it says
skeleton form.
attack. Damaging attack. No, battle trance is all attacks. So I guess that can kind of count.
You're not attacking though.
Yeah, so then I can't use them.
Right.
Okay,
I would
okay.
agree.
That's why I
would
want to make
agree.
sure. Okay. So it's just straight roll.
Straight roll, yeah. First roll a d6.
What?
Roll d6.
Okay. Threw me off.
Sorry.
3.
3. Okay, so the CR is reduced by 6. 3 for each success there.
Okay.
So we were down to a 25 CR.
She didn't use my dice though.
Wait,
Um.
so wouldn't that be 9? 3 times 3?
You succeeded against the 16.
Oh,
not
okay.
the 31.
All right. Touche. Fair enough.
But that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Use the legend point.
All right.
Yes.
Yay.
I do need another D8.
If you had exceptionally succeeded, she would have had advantage on the roll.
Austin picks out only
This
the
is my-
I get it.
This is my
I didn't
darkest
do good.
one.
Okay, I get it.
Hey, look at that.
It's fine. 1, 2.
That's
I
gonna
get
be
to
in
keep
the
all
shorts.
4. Okay. 22. 23.
23.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Man,
I don't know.
If someone spends a legend point, I'll give it to you.
Ooh, it made a nice sound.
So my flavor on this
That
is
one
that
did do
while
the best.
Pam Pam is whipping around, twisting out swords and snipping bowstrings.
Yeah.
She's gonna for a moment like eye contact with Aurora and just be like, just dance through it. Like this, and she's gonna kind of go
That's
into a little
great,
bit of a
because she was
flow.
so good at dancing, and Aurora has never been good at dancing. So actually,
But I'm
that's
getting her
amazing.
I'm gonna get her into the groove and kind of like
Yeah.
flow with
It's so
it.
good.
Yes.
Oh, man, that's awesome.
That's so good.
Okay, give me a moment to put it all together, and then we'll move forward, because there is something going to happen with the restoration, too. So there's this awesome scene. As soon as there's the whole slamming down, breaking through the magical shield, and cracking through that, and then stabbing into her, and there's a mole on your face. and then there's this moment where the screaming goes off.
Oh, crap moment.
The eyes of all of the guards go, and then Aurora just picks up Brianna and starts running. At the same time, Brick picks up Half Ma.
Yay!
That's the one that stuck. It's too late.
Half Ma. Half Ma's good. We all know what we're talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Picks up Half Ma and just starts bam, bam, bam. As at the same time, these slack-jawed, sort of zoned out, coked out, start firing their crossbows as fast as they can. So there's this going around, and then Pim Pam is imagining herself in all these different places and touching with the sword, and as she pulls on the sword, you can see the ice freezing and breaking the different weapons that the guards are holding. The one that does tackle Aurora in that moment, Quinn just comes slipping in and just like puts his hand right on his head and just thinks for a moment the crystal glows, and at the same time you touch Aurora.
The other hand. Kind of
Doing
this
that.
moment just like right in between them.
Yes.
And she's moving past.
You'll see him blink his eyes for a second, and Aurora goes insubstantial for a moment, and that's when you guys catch eyes. And there's this beautiful moment with the girls, because Pim Pam is... there's multiples of Pim Pam as she imagines herself in different locations, and then Aurora is kind of going wispy and dark shadow and then solid again, dropping Brianna. Brianna's unconscious body starts to fall, and then she catches Brianna, and you're making your way as there's just those crazy warping bullets from Brick flying around.
Oh my gosh.
Quinn, you're going to be in the back, and Brick, I guess, as the guard comes to and goes, "What have you done?" And he pulls up his sword and he goes to strike you.
But there's no sword there because Pim Pam already took care of it.
She took care of the other ones, not the one dude that you were grabbing. I mean,
That's all right.
Yeah. So, next round of challenge event.
How much was I healed?
You can go ahead and roll your heal. Because
Okay.
you did exceptionally well. So max heal, I think, is power level 7 now.
Yeah. So what, D10?
I believe 2d10, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. Whoever wants to roll that, you
You.
guys can decide.
Oh, I can roll it? 2d10. Are you sure you want me to roll it? Okay. 12.
12. Nice.
Good. It's good.
Oh, and we do the homebrew half level rounded down, so +3.
Whoop, whoop.
Wait, okay. 11,
plus
12, 3. I got it.
15.
Yeah. Okay, so the guards are severely reduced and without weapons now. So the other guards are coming in now. So there's new guards approaching. There's some in firing down at you guys from the estate as you're approaching, and but I'm gonna lower their abilities because you guys took out weapons and stuff. It's just the one guard. I'm rolling separate against Quinn, but he rolls a natural 1.
Yeah, he does.
Yes.
All right,
We did
so
it.
That's that.
That's why I left his
We
weapon.
did
I
that.
knew he was gonna be. I knew he was gonna just himself with it. So
And these will be the crossbow guards that are firing from both. Wow, they rolled really bad, but we do have an explodey. So let's see.
what did you just say? Most of them missed and then one of them exploded. That's awesome.
Yeah, really cool.
That's what happens. You tried to fire a weapon. I busted up.
16. Okay, we got 16 again. That's funny. All right. What are you guys doing?
So Pim's first. So the guards are they're shooting at us. They're whatever. We're all kind of doing our circle of attacks as we're rotating around, making our way over to the manor and all that kind of stuff. The
Yep.
one major, the captain or whatever is, I don't know what rank he is.
Yeah.
Is attacking
Captain
me,
of the guard.
captain of the guard,
Yeah.
attacking me directly. You're pulling 𝒂𝒑𝒚 back. How far away are we from the house right now?
You guys can be at the estate
Okay.
now. I assume since that's where Aurora's going. So if you two deal with the guards rolls will be the CRs. If you're trying to get into the estate, you now have to deal with the magical barrier that's sealing it off. So that'll be a set CR
Okay,
to get
that'll be my target then.
in. Okay, cool.
Because we're going to use teleportation magic to just imagine ourselves through that. I'm going to take Aurora and Brianna and myself. But I specialize in multiple people, so it can't be that hard.
Yeah, what feats do you got to help you?
Let's see.
Because I think you have Boon Focus
I
teleport, right?
do.
So since it's a challenge event, it'll be per tier you get an advantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got power level 5. I have boon focus for teleport. So, don't remember how many stacks of that.
Is the magical barrier just a physical, like we can just break through it, or like it has to be taken down through magic as well?
You'd probably have to, as part of the challenge event, do a learning logic or something else to figure it out. For sure, it seems to have some kind of physical protection, although the arrows from the guards above are passing through.
Good.
Now, there are barriers where it lets things go out but not come in. Whether it has more stuff, yeah, that would have to be cool.
Yeah, 2. I had 2 stacks of
Two,
boon
I thought you
focus
had
on
Boon
it.
Focus too. Yeah,
Oh,
yes.
wow.
'Cause that makes it a minor action. So, sweet. Yeah, so 2 per tier for the challenge event.
It sucks. 18.
Oh, not
Can't
enough.
be.
Wait, I thought it was
Tricky.
16.
No, that's for the guards.
Yeah.
The
Someone
the
dodging
magical
on the
barrier.
guards.
I'm gonna hold that one back. You were close, just in case anyone else wants to attempt it. Now that doesn't mean you're not gonna get through because it's the challenge event, but negative consequences will ensue.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm totally fine with that.
No, yeah, that's the idea of the challenge event. Is you get to the end, what you look like at that point.
Probably get some cool splinching or something. Right?
Yeah.
If they're dominated, then fear wouldn't work, would it?
Fear could, yeah, they could be feared as
Even
well.
if they're dominated?
Yeah, it would be two conflicting things. That's actually interesting. I'm not opposed to it. That'd be really interesting. It would probably be your power level versus theirs, or maybe because they didn't roll, it triggers.
Would it pull them out of it and they would just be feared?
No, they would be both dominated and feared, but the two desires would be at odds.
Okay.
So I'd probably roll. It could potentially give them advantage if they want to break free.
It would give them advantage?
If they wanted to break free themselves from the
Oh, from the dominated.
Yeah.
Got it.
You got to think that the reason for the domination is probably to overcome things like fear. or something rational like concluding that the battle is lost.
I would imagine, especially coming from Brianna, like this was triggered from Brianna, it's darker than that. It's, I'm in trouble, come save me, I don't care about your lives.
Right.
You're worthless to me, you come save me. And so it be so that they can't use their will to make a choice. They cannot be reasoned with.
Right.
So part of it was being able to see if there's anything that could naturally break it, maybe like fear, or something, at least with the guard right in front of me. At least that, if not being able to spread out otherwise. So
We knocked the one guy out of his trance.
he did, but then he attacked me.
Yeah.
And so it was, I want to just talk to the guy, but I'm not in the space to do that. So I'll probably just end up doing fear, but it's a CR 16 because he's not attacking you anymore. This would be just to him.
Oh, that's a good point.
So it's a CR 16. I don't know if there's a way to hit multiple people with that. So I don't know how close the other ones are. At least 3. I don't know. So I think I'm going to try the fear.
Okay.
How are there any other guards around me other than just the one? Or
Yes, they're around. They are the ones that Pim Pam dismantled their weapons.
So I'd like to do the main guard and maybe, at least one more. I just get this vision of just doing the shockwave of it, but
Yeah,
that'd
it could be
a
an
lot.
area thing.
Yeah,
So we'd probably give you some disadvantage to
that's
an
fine.
area.
That's fine. I'll probably just do that.
Okay.
So
How big do you want to go? We're just kind of do small, medium, large.
small.
Get everyone like right around you.
Let's do medium. Let's try and go bigger.
Okay, so 2 disadvantage.
Okay, but then with Archelon, it's a lot one less, and then I want to be potent in that, so we'll do legend.
Cool. All right.
And that's mine.
Straight roll plus
That's 2
1.
straight 1. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay. 29.
Oh yeah. Okay. Exceptional success. That'll help with
So I want to.
things. Cool.
I mean, essentially, I just want Quinn to roar. I want Quinn to roar, but with the Archelon, and especially with 2 of them glowing and emanating, and there's just this stream and arc of energy around him, and it just makes him look huge and on fire and just
That's why Pim Pam wasn't able to make it through the barriers. She was distracted.
A little distracted. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, that's really cool. And the one guard isn't dominating.
He has the Superman moment where everything's in slow-mo, but then he still turns. He's in the middle of the flex.
Oh, that's awesome.
Pim Pam blinks a little bit closer.
Runs into the
Where
wall.
are we going?
Yeah. No. Let him go.
All right, Aurora and Brick.
Jay first.
Me first? Or are you doing that?
Technically, yeah. Aurora's first.
Do you know what you're doing?
I imagined that Brick was behind,
Yeah.
so I want to teleport, use my thrusters to get caught up with everybody, especially close to Quinn if he was about to get hit. If you were gonna fail, my plan was to, like, at the very least get in front of and drop 𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒂, get in front of the blow.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. The blow's not going to help because of a natural 1 on top of the exceptional success.
Okay.
The fear is going to take control, but we could still have you teleporting in.
Yeah, I
Sure.
want to make sure that I'm with the team.
Are you keeping 𝒂𝒏𝒄𝒂 with you?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I think that's just like because Brick snapped out and like Pim Pam was holding her, and he hasn't really had time to think about why do I have this elderly halfling.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So.
Okay. All right, roll your teleport. You have advantage from Boom Focus as well, and advantage from Ajax, or I think it's Ajax rolling teleport, but
Yes. So advantage from
from Brick, and that'll get you caught up. That's cool.
Okay.
So
one advantage.
No, you have advantage from Boom Focus as well. Right? Don't you have
my Boom Focus is haste
you're
now.
Right, you switched it. Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So just one advantage.
One advantage from that. Yep.
One of those jumped out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was totally the 9 over here, not this 2.
My man.
It doesn't count though. It's not in the dish.
9. So
That's usually how I do it.
He called it. He said it doesn't count.
24.
24. Okay.
All right, it's fine.
That's against the guards, I assume, because you're not blasting your way into the building. So that's success. Okay. Nice.
Boom.
Brick's caught up.
Am I allowed to do any behind the scenes learning of knowing what that is, what the energy shield
magic
is?
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be the role you'd need to do.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that would be as helpful as me just charging forward whenever we are blipped in to be charging using my might.
Yeah,
Just
it would be, if you know, it would be helpful because then you could do something to help if there is a problem.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say, it wouldn't be a wasted roll, but you don't have to do that.
Mm-hmm. My might is so much better. I'm gonna just charge through it.
Okay. Okay.
Is that bad? No, man.
No, I'm just
You're
thinking,
looking funny.
I'm just thinking about how it goes.
Brianna just thumping behind.
She would be in front, if anything.
You can use her
as
as
a
cushion.
bullet
Yes,
shield.
exactly.
That might be a finishing blow, though. Don't do that. I don't know how this is already not.
I was going to say, use her to charge the walls. She's probably magic so that the walls won't stop her.
Test her first.
So. Okay.
A tooth falls out of her. Oh, that's not gonna work.
Oh dear.
It's a portal
I'm
emancipation
struggling.
field. It emancipates some
No,
of her
it's
teeth.
Entropy, doesn't it have... I think you can make barriers with entropy, can't you? Correct me if I'm wrong. See what boons you have available. Maybe not.
Barriers of entropy.
Yeah.
Like, this wall costs you 1 year of your
Yes, I
life.
do have barriers of entropy.
You can walk through it if you want.
Yes.
So I can do power level
Permanently
7.
obscuring.
But if you don't have, if you have less than
Obscuring,
12
hindering,
months, you just
painful,
walk through and
mobile,
die.
impassable.
Right, so you could try to use your barrier magic to protect you and Bam and Brianna as you pass through.
Oh, okay.
Is what I'm
Yes.
saying, since
That's
it does
fascinating.
Yes.
because you're making your own barrier.
Got it.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Disadvantage on that.
Yeah, because you're
Just
trying to cover
to-
everybody.
Yes.
Yeah.
How much?
Just one. That would be small.
Okay.
It's the small, medium, large.
I need more DA.
Yeah.
Um,
The other one worked well. We'll do that again.
I don't think you have anything that would give you advantage.
Friendship.
Friendship.
We're all there supporting her.
You're still in battle trance. You're gonna take fatigue after this. I think I'll give you an advantage for the battle trance.
So straight roll.
Yeah, because you are kind of doing like barrier against barrier. So
Okay.
it's still kind of, and it's connected to your might with attribute substitution.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I'm cool with that.
Mm. 19.
It is a little bit better than Pim Pam.
It is. 21 is the CR.
21 is okay.
Oh, so close.
But-
yeah, okay.
So that
I
means
did
2
let
wins,
you
2 losses, but when ties go to the adventurers.
You did have an exceptional success.
I just want some gnarly consequences for getting into the building.
Scar somewhere.
You know what, guys? I forgot my timer too. I have no idea how long we've been going. All right.
50 minutes or so.
Since that,
With all the break
With
stuff
all
in
the break
between.
stuff.
I would say I'd say 40.
Then I think it's time to say we will find out what happens as the girls go through.
Good job, Janae.
Thanks.
Well, I guess it was 40.
This has been another fantastical episode of Bomb Squad. Despite technical difficulties, future Dan, have fun. I have it here. Do give us a like and subscribe and hit the notification bell to follow the adventure. You, if you're listening to us on podcast, do give us a review as it helps spread the word. You can become a part of the ever-growing force known as Avenue Studios and help us continue to create high-quality content. Doing so not only gives you access to bonus content, which there's a lot from tonight. That's great, and you can watch these guys be hilarious and me be flabbergasted. So, anyways.
Flabba-hilarious.
You also gain access to our private Discord where you can chat with us, watch movies, play games, and so much more. Do check out the links in the description below for the sound, music, and ambience that we use. And thank you so much for joining the adventure. We will see you next time.
Sure.